hunger is currently the world's most complicated problem. It's very difficult to end world hunger if we don't work together. But if all of us get involved, we can reduce the number and stop the growth. When we feed one person, it's not just gonna change their future, but it might also change our family's future, your future and mine, because they might be our future successors. Additionally, a world with zero hunger can positively impact on our health, economies, education, and equality. 谢谢大家, thank you.
Philippines, it's your turn.
Philippines.
Despite our society's notions of beauty, the most important thing for me is to be true to the woman I was born to be. In my opinion, there's no single definition of beauty. Rather, what genuinely defines beauty is an individual's uniqueness. We must see various skin tones as valuable rather than ignoring them. I strive to express the best and genuine version of myself with love, respect, and a great deal of confidence. Thank you.
Kyrgyzstan, it's your turn.
吉尔吉斯。
What comes first when you talk about nature? Beauty of nature or terrible consequence of pollution? I believe we can still make things right, because soon, if we will do everything still, continue destroying nature, nothing will happen. Nothing will keep for future generations. Thank you.
Indonesia.
印尼。
It saddens me to say that I grew up with people who are unable to access education, and I think they deserve a chance to learn. As students, we learn about the dangers and solutions to world-view issues such as global warming, famine, and poverty. I believe it is our duty as students of I-Shou to continue developing our knowledge so we can share to others. When the privileged have a chance to learn, we all can work together to heal the world. Thank you.
Kyrgyzstan.
吉尔吉斯。
I was born on a battlefield, a constant war, not fought with guns, but with words. Words used as weapon to shoot and wound souls. I represent LGBTQ+ community, which without a struggle knows the struggle for a better world, a world free from the discrimination and inequalities. And I'm standing here tonight as a proof that we are getting closer. I fight for the future. We're being different isn't different because that is norm. Thank you.
Thailand.
泰国。
Many are faced the greater hunger or challenge. I'm here to raise the awareness that hunger is not an issue of charity, it is an issue of injustice and ignorance. We are lucky to have 3 meals a day, but how about those who are affected by the crisis? Who can help them? That's why I'm standing here to be a light of hope for those who are in need, but I can't do this alone. Let's contribute and helping humanity gain a stronger foundation by lending a hand to make sure that no stomach get left unfed. Thank you. ขอบคุณค่ะ
Thailand.
泰国。
Many people don't get the chance to survive or live their lives. I believe that in order to have a better world, everyone must survive, and that also means ending world hunger. I believe that if we all work together, we can help reduce or even solve this economical crisis. You can start by doing the little things in your everyday lives, such as eating only as much as you need and thinking more about others. Remember, the more you give, the more you receive. What goes around comes around. I'm Aiken from Thailand. Thank you.
Indonesia.
印尼。
This world is full of plastic. Microplastic even found in our water drinking system, and this can cause a huge damage not only for environment but also for our health. I'm here to encourage everyone to use cassava bag, the earth-friendly bag that will lead us to a cleaner and greener environment. This might be just a small action, but I believe when multiplied by million, it can create a huge impact to the earth. A better environment create a better tomorrow. Thank you.
Japan.
日本。
Stop pretending not to see the facts. 160 million.
This shows the number of the children who are suffering for being forced to work as a child laborers. And this is a reality we put them in, and our lives behind their sacrifice. And today, I'm standing here to spread the awareness of this problem, and I hope this problem will be solved in the future. Let's start with the small voices for the beautiful world. I'm Ricky from Japan. Thank you.
Indonesia.
อินนี้
Tonight, I'm standing here knowing that everyone here has the access to education. It's a blessing for all of us. Knowledge that we hold should never remain silent. We can start conversations that are meaningful, educating, and empowering to the society. I want the youth today to never doubt and truly believe in themselves, that they have the knowledge and power to make a better change for a better world. Because the only thing stopping you is yourself. So believe in yourself and you will be unstoppable. Thank you.
Indonesia.
อินนี้
Mental health is a serious problem. Society and environment play a significant effect on a person's mental health. Stereotyping have a negative impact on how people see each other. That is why I'm here. I want to invite all of you to treat people with kindness and care. Let's make a better society and environment for all of us. Because every feelings matter, every thoughts matter, and you matters. Thank you.
St. Lucia.
เชิงลูเซีย
People fear what they do not understand, and fear hinders progress. Mental disorders should be met with the same compassion, ethics, and respect that physical diseases are. As someone who has suffered from mental illness for the past 10 years, I am pleading with everyone here today to treat others as you would like your families to be treated. Stop trivializing our suffering. Eliminate the stigma. I-Shou family, let us put aside our differences and come together as one.
Thank you so much, St. Lucia. Up next, Thailand. It's your turn.
ไทยกัว
Inequality can happen like gender, culture, or education. But inequality can disappear from the world by our hand to change the world, to make the world to be bright and be right. That should be me standing here to support reduce inequality. ขอบคุณครับเชียร์ตาเจีย
Up next is Thailand.
ไทยกัว
According to the World Health Organization, millions of people will suffer because they don't have equal and free access to healthcare. When I was young, many people told me to be a civil servant. At that time, I really don't understand why. But now I know it, because they can get many benefits on healthcare that's supported by the government. And what about us, the ordinary citizens? So I believe that whoever you are, whatever your nationality, social class, or gender, you deserve free access to healthcare. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Thailand. Indonesia. Tell us the most important message that you want to tell the world.
We grew up in a world where gender, race, ethnicity, and social status can destroy people's dream to live their best life. But here, I'm standing on this stage to prove that the future is ours to create. It is up to us to create the world where careers have no gender, beauty has no skin tone, social status has no impact on what opportunity we get. Leave no one behind, equal rights for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Indonesia. Philippines. Take the center stage.
ฟิลิปปินส์
Fast fashion is the third largest polluting industry in the world, and we all have a part to play. It's surprising how something as seemingly minor as our clothes could have a massive impact on our world. We never realize what we are doing until it is done. The solution is simple. Look after what we already have. Buy less, buy smarter, buy kinder. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much, Philippines. Philippines, take the center stage.
Quality education grants us the ability to cure ignorance and poverty.
You know what? Our financial situations goes down because of the pandemic, and my parents can't afford me to go in school. But I am standing here today sharing my story to inspire others, to give hope that we can be powerful beyond measure because of education. And who knows that the person who came from nothing will be right here standing in front of you. So learn more skills today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Philippines. Taiwan, it's your turn.
台湾
Gender inequality and poverty can cause the menstrual health need to go unmet. Many women in the world can't afford the cost of physiological supply due to economic constraints, that is period poverty. And that's why I'm standing here. I want to let more people know about this and help people can pay more attention about this issue. And there are also the women in need of help on the other side of Taiwan. And this is Amy from Taiwan. 谢谢.
Thank you so much, Taiwan. All right, let's give it up one more time to our lovely candidates.
再一次给予他们热烈的掌声。